what's going on, guys? My name is Antonio, and this is the AAS All Around Sports. I'm your host, Antonio. Today, I was suggested by a fan to do this topic. Of a person that put down in my comments a few of my videos, I'm going over the Houston Texans season throughout the season. So, of course, we all know they're going against the Cleveland Browns at home this week. We know that that's going to be a really close game between the two clubs. So, the question is, what is my highlight of this season for the Houston Texans? So, as you know, all should know, I am a Seahawks fan. So, my team has been eliminated. And now we fired Pete Carroll, which now is a whole new situation for us. But, hey, gotta give the Texans their respects where it's due. For now, let's get this thing underway. So, lots of people originally wrote the Texans off, including myself. But what they came back to be, nobody expected. They were 3-13-1 a season ago. To come back and be 10-7 and win the AFC South on the accountability of the Jags getting beat by the Tennessee Titans, which knocked them out of the playoffs. But here's the main key part of this all. It's CJ Stroud, because loads of people thought he should have been picked ahead of Bryce Young. Loads of people were saying that CJ Stroud should be picked over Bryce Young. Bryce Young ended up going to Carolina. Of course, we all know how that went. But the Texans, on the other hand, just went off. The receivers that have gone off for this team have been Dalton Schultz, Tank Dell, Nico Collins, Dameron Pierce, or I don't know how his first name is pronounced. But this team has certainly lived up to the hype for this season. And their future is bright, because if they came back to win their division this year after being 3-13-1 a season ago, this team has a lot of hype around them for next year, because CJ Stroud is a young rookie. He is a young player. And if he's going to be doing stuff like this that we have seen this season, we could be looking at a next generation superstar. Because here's the thing. CJ Stroud has had an amazing, astonishing career as a quarterback for the Houston Texans. And I watched him since he was at Ohio State, and I knew that this guy was going to be a superstar. And he's lived up to the hype this far, because he has the team built around him. The defense that can get the job done on their side of the ball, and then he has the weapons on offense that can actually get the job done. This team is easily one of the most underrated teams in the league right now, right there with Cleveland that they go against this week. I think the key to the Texans going against the Cleveland Browns is going to be limiting Joe Flacco, because Flacco has been an amazing quarterback this season. What mainly needs to happen is they need to defend his receivers, Amari Cooper, David Njoku, and a few other guys that that are on that team. But the Texans, if they win this game, there's going to be a lot of chatter about, can this team actually make a deep run? Because if they win this game, depending on what happens with Kansas City, Buffalo, and all those other teams, who knows? They might go against Baltimore again, which we'll see what happens if they can go against Baltimore, if they can actually beat them this time, which I'm still optimistic about if they do face the Ravens again. But this season for the Texans has been an amazing year. It has been so amazing. And I just felt like it had to be let out. So I went over this topic because the person in the comments of a few of my videos suggested this, and I did it. So hope you're happy with this, buddy. I hope you're happy with this. But anyways, that's my topic for today. And I hope all of you Texans fans enjoy this video of me going over it on this. If you did, please make sure to hit that like button down below. Subscribe if you're new. Turn on the notification bell. And please subscribe, because if I hit 1,000 subscribers before the beginning of next year, I know it's a lot to ask, but if I could get 1,000 subscribers before the beginning of next year, I should be able to do some live streams on some of the games that are going to be really good matchups next year. So, of course, we don't know the schedules yet for the season next year, but it's going to be for sure dang interesting. But anyways, hope you guys enjoyed. I'll catch you all in the next one. So long for now.